Okay, so we have question 6. And this question is a cohesion linking question. It's talking about the relationship between paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 is best described as. So your very first starting point is obviously to read paragraph 1 and 2. Paragraph 1, coffee has not merely been a beverage but a significant cultural phenomenon. Initially, coffee was consumed mainly for its stimulating effects, much like a morning ritual to awaken the senses. As coffee houses emerged, especially in the Middle East and later Europe, they transformed into social hubs where intellectual artists and businessmen gathered. So, paragraph 1 is very much setting the stage. It is discussing and taking a look at sort of a short history of coffee. It's introducing it as a cultural phenomenon. The transformation of coffee from a home-brewed necessity to a social institution is fascinating. Today, coffee culture varies dramatically across the world. In places like Italy, espresso bars provide quick shots of energy accompanied by brief social interactions. Contrastingly, in nations such as the United States, coffee shops often serve as an extension of office space where Wi-Fi and power outlets are as crucial as the coffee itself. So we can see that if paragraph 1 is sort of an introduction, paragraph 2 is definitely telling us more about this and giving us more examples. So let's go to the possible answers. The relationship between paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 is best described as paragraph 1 contradicts the information in paragraph 1. Contradicts, it opposes, it's different to. I would automatically eliminate this because, as we've said, it's more of an elaboration. It's continued with the same ideas, it's telling us more about. Paragraph 2 elaborates on the social aspect introduced in paragraph 1. Let's look more specifically. They've talked about these social hubs. The transformation of coffee from a homebrewed necessity to a social institution is fascinating. That's what paragraph 2 starts with. Definitely a strong contender. So we'd say B is a possible answer. Then we go to C. Paragraph 2 shifts focus from the history to the business of coffee. Are we talking about the business of coffee in paragraph 2? Not really. We're talking about it as a social institution. We're giving examples of Italy and the US, but really as a business, no. Paragraph 2 narrows down the geographical aspect of coffee culture. So, yes, there are two geographies that are mentioned, Italy and the United States, but I wouldn't say that it narrows down the aspect of coffee culture. These are simply examples. And so I would say B, paragraph 2 elaborates on the social aspect introduced in paragraph 1 is the strongest answer. And again, the way I would approach these questions is to read the two paragraphs to kind of decide what the function of it is and then decide between the link and how they actually related to one another.